still trying to decide what we're going to do next.
And can I ask how you feel about getting stripped by the IBF? You work all that time, you become the undisputed champion.
Fuck the IBF. That's what I say. You know what I mean? Fuck IBF and their organization. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I mean, the IBF. They stripped me damn near 2.5 months after my title, not knowing, you know, what was going to happen next. But it's cool though, you know. I'm not mad at them, you know. I got what I needed, and that was, you know, undisputed, and the rest is history. You know, I don't care about none of that.
That doesn't frustrate you just a little bit?
No, not at all. Because like I said, I came into that fight looking to become undisputed. You know, I became undisputed, so there's nothing there for me to accomplish at that point in time. You know, so I did what I said I was going to do. I came, I saw I conquered, and it's on to the next.
Can I ask about the politics here? I appreciate it doesn't seem to bother you that much, but Spence wasn't stripped in all that time. You've been a champion for a little over 3 months, and they take the title away from you. It just doesn't smell right, I guess.
Well, you know, it is what it is. You know, they pick and choose who they want to grant certain things to, and if they was gonna do something like that, I feel like they should strip Spence prior to the fight, given that they knew it was a 2-fight deal going into the fight. You know, so who knows? They knew I couldn't, you know, just get out of my contract with, you know, Spence to fight Boots. So, you know, it is what it is.
And is it a shame for Boots to become a champion without winning it in the ring on the night? I know it's not his fault.
Yeah, I know that's not ideal how he wanted to win it. You know, I know he's disappointed that he couldn't win it from a champion and whatnot. And it's disappointing for him, but if I was him, I'd just tell him, like, I want to fight for it. Like, I'd rather fight the number 3 guy. You know, if I couldn't get the other guy, you know, don't send me a belt in the mail. But it just seemed like, you know, everybody cool with being email champions now and whatnot, just to be called world champion. You know, he got 3 belts. He got like 2 interim belts, and now they're gonna send him another belt. You know, he's gonna have 3 of the same belts. And it's like, come on, man. You're walking around with 3 of the same belts, man. Like, I don't know. You know, he waited a long time. I can't knock him because I was in that position once before, you know, waiting my time, trying to fight Spence, and, you know, trying to get these big opportunities to get these guys in the ring with me, and I understand his frustration. You know, I've been on the other side of the stick before, so, you know, I know it's, you know, it's frustrating that he can't get those fights, but, you know, it's part of his game.
We've just been talking about Shakur being your sister.
And there we have it. Terence Crawford pretty much giving his reaction to being stripped by the IBF, and he pretty much stated what I stated when I did a reaction to Terence Crawford initially being stripped by the IBF. He said what I said. Jaron boosts Ennis, he should at least fight the number 3 guy for the belt. Shit, at least fight the number 3 guy for the belt. But I thought this was an indication that Terence Crawford wouldn't be fighting at 147 anymore, but we see that might not be the case, as he states him and Errol Spence are still in negotiations as far as it's going to be at 147 or 154 as far as the rematch goes. So I thought that was an indication with Terence Crawford, you know, basically getting stripped and not caring. I'm thinking he won't fight at 147 anymore. But like he said, he came, he conquered, he became undisputed. And like he said, if you have the ring belt, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. All these other titles, these email champions, shit don't matter. There's too many belts in boxing. There's too many belts in boxing. I said that in my reaction to Terence Crawford getting stripped. I said, there's too many belts in boxing anyway. It is. In boxing, they want to build Jaron Boots Ennis. They want to build him up to be the next guy at 147. They do. They do. And Terence Crawford say, fuck the IBF. I don't give a fuck it. But it's still up in the air. I want to know why there's no real negotiations as far as like when the fight is going to be. Is it going to be at 147, 154? Like, why doesn't either camp know? Like, did Spence take that much of a beating that he can't talk? Like, why can't his camp talk? Like, what's going on? Shit, I'm a boxing fan. I don't play that favorite shit. Like, speak up, somebody. Shit. Got some great boxing tonight, though. Shakur Stevenson. He's in a great match, fighting on, Thursday. Edwin De Los Santos, so that'll be a good fight. Then you got Emmanuel Navarrete. He's a great fighter. Did some coverage on some of his fights. Check it out. But Emmanuel Navarrete, he doesn't stop. He keeps coming. But Shakur Stevenson in a good match tonight, so I'll be tuned into that. But Terence Crawford gives his reaction to being stripped by the IBF. So let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, subscribe. Best way you can help is share the video. You can also help by hitting the Cash App. I'm going to keep the fire coming, keep it rolling. This was Terence Crawford's reaction. We're going to knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.